Hi everyone, and welcome back to OpenTTD with me, Tommy P. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearly there with our vehicle's cargo chain. We move on to our final industry that we need to be taking parts from over to the assembly plant. And that industry is this here electrical workshop just outside of Southingly, and I'll just quickly show you the chain that we need to follow with this. So again, it's another industry where we need to connect all of the required cargoes for it to produce at its maximum rate, and the three cargoes required are steel, petrochemicals and copper. Fortunately, we already have two industries already producing two of these cargoes. So petrochemicals we have being produced down at Munchbourne here at the oil refinery. So at the moment we're only actually moving petrol from here, which is going over to the electric arc furnace, if I recall. Steel, speaking of the electric arc furnace, we get from that particular industry. So, and they're obviously not too far away from where we need to move into at the electrical workshop. The little more trickier one here is copper, which we need to get from a copper refinery, which we've already set up, and into that we need copper ore, which comes from copper ore mine, which is a primary industry, acid, which we've already got being produced at the chemical plant, and scrap metal, which I'm going to be taking from this recyc centre here at Prinningbury. So in today's episode, I think we're just going to set up our Ro-Ro stations here at the electrical workshop, and as always we will need two sets of platforms. I'm just going to very quickly get rid of all these here, and I think what we'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. Yeah, so we've got space here for 6 platforms. I think we'll use 4 on an inbound line and 2 rather for the outbound. So steel, copper, petrochem, so a little bit of a mix. Of cargoes here. So we'll let's get a couple of those. Let's get an oil one, and for copper we'll have that as a mineral unloader, and we'll go back to our freight station for the outbound line. And my word, look at this for a station name. OpenTTD just loves to punish me when it comes to setting up my groups. Look at the state of that. Little Meningway, James Watt Street. Where has that come from? Where indeed? Okay, that's going to add at least another episode's worth of group naming. Okay, so if we have this as our outbound rather for parts, So we'll get our waypoints in now. So that's all done. And Romford, parts outbound. Yeah, and the parts, I think the way that we'll do that is we'll connect in to this section of track here, which will then take a line up here. We're going to have to continue this, I think, and eventually get onto this line here, which will then come up. We'll then need a line onto here, which is then going to get back up onto the West Coast main freight line and then down into the assembly plant here. I did have a look at this earlier today, and I think around when we get to that point, this section of track is becoming quite tailed back at the moment, so I'm probably going to end up, I think, double tracking all along this section here, just to help a little bit with the traffic flow. So we'll bring that out along this way. Actually, I think we'll bring that up there and that up there. That then we know is our outbound line, and I'm going to just start with petrochemicals and steel, as they're pretty easy to get over to where we need here. Yeah, I think so. The petrochemicals are going to come from down this way, obviously from the oil refinery over here. And we'll join you up there, and then we'll split. I think we'll have just a line coming out here, quite a large tunnel going under. Yeah, just need to plan this out quite carefully. So I will need the room to get this to come on there. I think we'll use a rather large bridge here. That probably don't even need. Oh, come on. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we'll get that to. Actually, will that actually come and join down? Yeah, it needs to get onto this line. So actually, looking at it, it would probably make sense. Yeah, we already have a line coming under here. Yeah, to get the. Okay, so that, yeah, let's see where that takes us along here. That'll take us to there. Along here. That then can get us to here, and a bridge over, if that will let us. And it will. Yeah, look at the state of the jams here. And extend this out of here. Okay. And yeah, so we pop those in like so. Get that. Oh, hang on. Yeah. To get that back up to the usual drain length of 8. And do it in the right way. Come on, Mr. Tommy P. There we go. And that will need one of those and one of those. But, that would be petrochemicals inbound. That gets us all the way along here. Yeah, nicely to there. And this connects nicely there. So yeah, that's our line for petrochemicals. Although the outbound, where does the outbound go here? Yeah, so I am going to have to get that to come onto this line, but we'll sort that when we get to that point. Steel then. I need coming, and I can probably take a line. Okay. Yeah, this isn't as easy as I thought. I thought we'd be able to get a tunnel through here. Let me just have a look at something here. Okay. I'll just get some markers in. And let's just have a look here. Let's see if it will let me do this tunnel. Tunnel too long. That is a nuisance. So I wonder if it will let me, if we did this tunnel and then that's still too long. Okay, some wanton destruction here at Tanville will be required. I don't want to take too much. Just check. Yeah, so I can just get the tunnel there. So we have our tunnel. That can come out. So that's a line in there. So even that out there. And then that will need no. that's actually going to need to come under. So we're going to need 2 of those tunnels here, I think. So tunnel. We're going to need a little bit of a slow bend in here. Yeah, come along here, bridge over, under, there we are. Super. So yeah, not ideal. Yeah, I wonder actually if it's actually better to perhaps just extend this station slightly at this end, have it a little bit offset. Why won't you let me build there? Is it because that's there? Can't build. Drag and drop. That's a bit odd. That should let me build that there. Let's just. Well, that's very odd, because it should let me. Yeah. Weird. Very, very strange why it's done that. Okay, we'll have to do it that way. Which then means I can bring that up there, that along there. That then can go in nice and straight. Yeah, slightly offset, but that is the better way of doing that. And we'll need actually we will need that to extend actually a little bit further, because I do want to put a waypoint in here at this end. Just to make sure nothing silly happens, and this will be for steel. And we can get just a bit of a line off here for the depot. And that comes round nicely into here. So yeah, so that will be coming out. Not too worried about that 90-degree turn there. No, let's think here. So these will... No, yeah, that needs to come along here and down here. That needs to come off here and there, and we need to bridge across there. To get that back going. Along. Yep, so these can come in, pick up the steel, get back out, down under our very long tunnels, in the background. Okay. So yeah, I think that's everything all set up there as we will require it. God bless you, James Watt Street Station, and all who sail within you. And where are we here? What did I class this? I'm sure this will be in the central line, I think. One would hope. Or did I even put it on? Yeah, it will be the East Coast, won't it? I'm assuming then. So, East Coast. Yeah, we did have steel to metal fab. So we need our new group. Steel to electrical workshop. And here we go. Manning Way, James Watt Street. Lovely. I'm going to have to go away and Google who the hell James Watt is. If anyone does know, please do let me know in the comments. Yeah, so this will be quite a nice, easy one here. I will be able to, yeah, I can clone them from here, and I'm not really going to have a massive amount of steel coming from these. What will that give me capacity-wise? Yeah, 126 steel. Let's get rid of you. You need to go there. You need to go there, and then you need to go there. Yeah, because I mean, these steel trains here are doing very well. All of them, I think, apart from one, are making over £100,000 a year. So I don't want to take too much steel really from here. But yeah, I think maybe just a couple of those will suffice. Scrap metal. You see, I mean, there is a lot. That comes in here. I am, you know, there's more to be got out of here. And as I say, when I need to get the scrap metal over to the copper refinery within this chain, you know, there's certainly more than enough flex here, I think, to get more recycles over, to get more scrap metal. So I think going back to Tanville East here and the electric arc furnace, if it does become a bit of a problem in terms of steel production, we could always get some more scrap metal coming into here to fix that problem. Okay, and as we have pretty much all the infrastructure in place here, I think I will very quickly get this set up so that we can get the petrochems sorted. So I think something just nice and easy like that will be fine here. So I'll check this back, but I'm pretty sure that's a way in for them. And then coming out, yeah, I think it is just as easy as a little bridge over here, well along there. Just have that running into there. Sure why that's not changing to a... Oh yes, it is at this end. Changing to a path signal. That one needs to change to a path. Just have that running along there. We've already got a signal there. Lovely. Yep, that should be everything. Let me double check the route here. So coming back out, you come along here, they go along, they'll follow... No, there's no way out for... hang on, or is there? Right, yeah. So we need to take that out. Just add in a quick, easy pass signal there. That gets it onto this line, which then, as we've established, takes it in, and then coming out, goes along, connects in here at the tunnel, under, around, and then down, and there. Great. And again, we'll have this on the East Coast, so petrochemicals to electrical workshop, and I'll be damned if I'm going to go back there. Manningway, James Watt Street. And that one is from Mutbourne. Refineries. And yeah, did we get rid of... I think we did end up with a petrochems, didn't we? Yeah, I mean, we can go a little bit more crazy, I think, with these. Production of petrochemicals is nuts. So yeah, if that can be the one that gives us quite good production on the parts as opposed to the steel, Let me get petrochems, move you in there. Let's get rid of you. So you will go here. You'll come along. You will go. Yeah, there. You'll go there. And then, again, just so there's nothing daft. In there. And no loading and unload all. And yeah, I think we can probably afford maybe 6 of these. That should be fine, I think. Well, all being well, that is going to take care of 2 of the 3. Yep, steel now supplied here. Let me just quickly check how long those steel trains are taking. So 77 days. Yeah, so the 2 of them should be fine. Yeah, and petrochemicals will soon follow there. So all we have now is copper. That might take a couple of episodes to sort out. There's a few little industries we need to connect up into our copper refinery to get the copper out. But we are on the home run now. Definitely on the home run towards getting our vehicles chain completed. So thanks for joining me today, guys. Hope to catch you next time. Until then, this is Tommy P, signing off.